As a shot towards goal. Straight to the hands for a save. Okay, guys. Yeah, my apologies. I don't know what happened there. But it's back up. All right. Now to focus back on the game. Looked like YouTube had signed me out. So for the folks that were trying to tune it on YouTube, my apologies. But it was on everything else, so you pretty much probably watched the game. There's a shot, goes flying over into the distance. Okay, there you go. Aerial battle and a foul called in favor of Vistula. All right, clear it out. Just try to. I was just seeing all the text messages of people telling me that the YouTube wasn't on. I'm just going to put the phone away now. Here's Lansdowne. Down Kavanaugh. Slip a one to Julio. Eddie Speed. Hold on to the ball. There's a cross. Oh, that's a nice block. Tried to take the rebound shot, but it went on the outside of the foot, out for a goal kick. Yusuf Mikahil. That's a good dribble. He's trying going straight for goal. Sails over the crossbar. It's a good pass it back and forth from Vistula. They're trying to get their footing together. Picked off by Eddie Speed, but still in possession for Vistula. been a pretty good game so far. If you're just tuning in, of course, it's still scoreless. And to be honest, there's no real dangerous chances. It's a pretty solid game. Shout out to Daniel Feuerstein for pointing out when something needs to be fixed. I'm a one man show here. I'm really just running the all the stream and the camera myself. So if there's any little things to adjust, I go off the text messages that you guys send me. So it's always great to hear the feedback. Oh, that was a good play, but it's offside flag raised. Like I said, guys, this is a pretty low reception area, so I'm probably going to do a rebroadcast of this game in 1080p later tonight for you all to see. It'll be placed on maybe not even tonight. It's going to be pretty late, so I'll probably do it tomorrow morning just so that the reporters and whatnot can see it in a cleaner picture. I mean, I know some of you guys probably like your quality, even though most of you watching on your phone. There's probably enough field goals tonight to account for 3 touchdowns. It's kind of interesting. The best picture of the stream is probably on the Twitch anyway when I look at it. That's a nice lob pass there. I heard the winner for Vistula against Pat Cyprians was scored by a man in his 40s. Oh, that's good control there from Dean Dillon, the former Shamrock Rovers man. Fighting for the ball there. Oh, that's a... They're trying to call for a penalty. I personally think it was just outside the line. Oh, it looks like it is going to be a penalty. Lansdowne are going to have the chance to... Oh, no, it's just a free kick. What am I kidding? It's like a abbreviated corner kick, kind of like a U11's corner kick. No Olympico tonight. Maybe I spoke too soon. Dylan heads the ball forward. Tried setting up Sanchez, who didn't think it was worth the run. Stephen Nolan. Victor takes a shot at goal. Good save. I definitely could tell he shanked that kick. 80 speed. Sanchez. Espinal. Off his head, but he gets the ball back. Oh, one back by the Vistula player. Lansdowne just trying to continue their press. Less than 10 minutes until the half. Albert Ferrer pushing up, but still remaining cautious. It's going to go to bounds. Look at the crowd here tonight. It's pretty packed out. All the spectators on the side, definitely the qualities of a community club here. That's a nice little dribble around. He tried setting somebody up. It's just so close. That's a shot over the crossbar. Definitely, you know, I want to say it's Stephen Nolan, but I could be wrong. There's Vistula on a. They have some numbers. Not for long. Oh, that was impressive. Passing it across the face of goal. Don't want to be picked off from there. Eddie Speed dribbling up, pushing forward. Getting overlap here. Sanchez has been pulling back a lot in this match. Cavs just on fire. He's looking to set him up. Oh, he's offside. Looks like Dino's wearing his old number from when he played at Shamrock Rovers. He scored so many goals when he arrived here at Lansdowne in his first stint. Still scored a decent amount in the EPSL when he rejoined, but just hasn't been scoring in the big games like everyone had expected. But I think that those days are coming soon. You know, just with anybody just coming back and not having too much of a season to really reacquaint yourself. Think of when Thierry Henry first came to the Red Bulls. He had only scored 2 goals in his first season before scoring 15 the next. And then turning into a bit of an assists king. Foul in favor of Lansdowne. Vistula have been playing a very good game so far. Yusuf playing it back to Cabo Denzo, who's been fighting some injuries this season. He did a service mission back in the Gambia, which was a treat to watch. Picked off Dylan, putting a soft touch pass to Victor, but fended off by the defender, and it's going to be a goal kick. Try crossing it, but they're going to get a corner there. Is anybody not hearing the audio? Probably the volume went down a little bit. Let's see. Okay. How about now? You hear me? There you go. Nice save by Cabo. Oh, you know what it is? There you go. Nolan, who's just been a blessing in the midfield, just wins the ball back. There's speed. Sprinting down. Good decision on the 1v1 to keep the ball in Lansdowne possession via a throw-in. Lansdowne just keeping patient, trying to see if they can get a go-ahead goal before the half. Espinal sending it out wide. Speed, crossing it, headed out. It's an opportunity for Espinal to try to get a rebound, but ball won back by Vistula, who's sending it to the midfield, heading it forward, seeing if he can chase it. Easy work for Cabo, who sends it to Humber Ferrer. Humber Ferrer sending it to the touchline. It was meant for Dow Kavanaugh, but Dave, can you ask about stoppage time? It looks like it'll be 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lansdowne constantly pressing in their offensive half, looking to see if they can get a go-ahead goal. A bit of a low cross. Vistula's defenders really making use of their height. They concede another corner. Oh, it's still sitting for the net. Oh, that was just the... Everyone's staying put, so it looks like it's going to be another corner. Still not done yet. Trying to see if they get to deliver that first punch. What a header! What a header! D. Dillon, who we just talked about, was looking for a game to score a big goal in. A big game to score a goal in. Scores a beautiful header in this Open Cup match. Dean Dillon, the man from Dublin, the former Shamrock Rovers striker, scores the opening goal for Lansdowne in stoppage time of the first half. Lansdowne lead 1-0 off a Dean Dillon goal. We're going to go straight to halftime. Lansdowne lead with very encouraging for the second half, but this is a very good Vistula side. They've really been putting on the defensive work. They can very easily pull back if they catch you tired. So we'll see what will happen right after this break. I just got word that if Vistula scored, they have smoke bombs ready. Hey, I just got banned from Twitch. They think this is the World Cup. Sorry, just shouting out to one of our Lansdowne star players, Joey DeVivo. I still can't get over this. This is just too ridiculous. I don't know if I told David yet. I got banned from Twitch. Yeah, they think I'm, yeah. Yeah, no, guys, thanks for supporting what people think is the World Cup. Yeah, well, this is Lansdowne's World Cup. You know, this is the biggest competition they can compete in until I guess one day if they ever pull the trigger and go to USL 1. Victor. Kavanaugh keeps it in line. Stephen Nolan. Julio Espinal. I think it's going to be a very exciting second half. Usually when that first goal is scored is when you really see the fireworks. Like I said, if Vistula do score, the smoke bombs will come out. And some good cut action. That deflection definitely broke the momentum of the shot, and it's made it easier to make the save. Good move from Victor, though. Messed up that attempted clearance, but it's all right. Another throw in. Cleared it out. Oh, this could be a good counter for Lansdowne. Kavanaugh setting up Victor. Victor Rowe. He's driving it down. He's looking to make a cut. He sets up to... Oh! An own goal! Good play from Stephen Nolan to make the cross in and allowed a defensive error. Lansdowne now increase their lead to 2 goals. Since it was a Vistula player who put it in the net, can we still put out the smoke bombs? I mean, it would be nice to... I really want to see the smoke bombs. Well, this makes it just a little slightly more comfortable for Lansdowne on this very cold night. Of Vistula, they're in the attacking half. They're trying to get the numbers up. Pulling a little too wide here. He keeps it in line. He's cutting back. Setting him up for a cross. Right in front of the face of goal. Oh, he blunders that one a bit. Was there a touch from a Lansdowne player to justify a throw-in? Yeah, there is. Funny to see that there's a Benny Fazio in the comments. I was just watching Sopranos. I got it on Blu-ray. It's definitely going to be my Christmas binge. I mean, I've watched the show 1.5 times. I'd love to. There's so much depth to the story that you just want to keep learning the different subplots. Cabo, who's been a club legend, just been playing for over 10 years for Lansdowne. Vital in so many different penalty shootouts and save opportunities. He actually got a few key saves in Lansdowne's victory over Ocean City Nor'easters when they were in the first round proper just earlier this year, but technically last edition of this cup. His talents are definitely going to be needed again if Lansdowne can get through this night. He beats the first man. He's trying to do the Shuko Classic. A touch on the ball gives Lansdowne another corner kick. 52 minutes in, and it's Lansdowne 2 goals. One off an own goal. The first one from Dean Dillon, who scored the header. Oh, that almost missed the head of possibly, I can't see too far away now. Yeah, I would say Baladenzo, who scored the header last week for Hoboken. That would have been a nice touch to bring some more comfort to the night. Julio Espinal, that's a nice through ball. Lansdowne have a chance to take advantage of this rebound, but the keeper was there to make the save. See who made that shot. Humbert Ferrer, the man from Barcelona, played with Iona College in NCAA D1. Of course, a big fan of the Blaugrana. Of course, after this game, pretty much wraps it up for the fall season for both these sides. Unless you have some crazy makeup game tomorrow, you could catch some of the remaining games in the Cosmopolitan League. But I think in EPSL, the last game wraps up tonight down in Kearney. I don't think that game is streamed, though. Suffolk had played Ducks earlier in the night. I don't know what the score of that match was. Maybe I'll check that out during the break. Take it down. Oh, foul finally called. Lansdowne pick him off that fall. Dal Kavanaugh setting up Victor on the on the right. Bit of a deflection there. He wins back the ball. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. But he fights to get it back. That's a good one back and forth. Oh, wow. They really threw that one quick. Caught me off guard. This could be Vistula's chance to try to pull one back. Nope, no luck. Here's Stephen Nolan sending it into the midfield. That's a good one touch, but not a good reception from Dean Dillon. Vistula back with the ball near the midfield. Stephen Nolan's just an engine back there. I would say he's like another version of Pat McCann, who I think is here. He's just an option on the bench. Definitely hitting the freezing points here out in Clifton. It's my fingers are just completely numb at this point. Most people say, "Oh, why don't you wear gloves?" But try touching the buttons on this little Revo control pad for the Zoom. You're gonna hit all the power buttons and turn things off. I've got to find one of those Uniqlo gloves or whatever they call them with the internal heating. Vistula at this point just trying to absorb every blow that Lansdowne throws at them. Lansdowne pretty much just dominating this second half so far. I think that goal definitely shook up, messed with the momentum for a bit, and the second goal really put them in a dejected state. But maybe they'll bounce back and level things out. But right now it's all Lansdowne. Huh? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Proxy war? Why? No. I have through my own influence in every way possible, have made this I've brought these guys to more Red Bulls games than they've ever been to any NYCFC game. Maybe you got a couple. I was the one that took all when we had those game cancellations, and I had COVID in 2021. I think the Red Bulls allowed us to use all of our unused tickets for the game. I made that a Lansdowne day out. It was the 2-1 win over Orlando City. It was probably one of the only home wins that season. It brought the whole Lansdowne guys out. A lot of us bought some Lansdowne gear, bought some Empire Supporters Club scarves. So any allegations of this being a proxy war? No, it's all Red Bulls. At least. Is that what Torsen has said? Well, I was gonna go try. If they want me to go try No Forks Given, they're gonna. Yeah. Oh no. No. Trust me. I've been to a good chunk of away games with these guys. I love them. But no, I've done more work to make this a Red Bulls oriented organization if I could. I mean, we actually have a former Red Bulls player on the. Well, no, that's I can't talk too much about that. But anyway, we have a former Red Bulls player already on the team in the form of Andrew Teneri, who I think is sitting on the bench as an option. He played with Red Bulls 2 back in 2018. Oh, take it down. Oh, picked off by and won back by Vistula. It's funny. I wonder how much of a storm that's gonna. Oh, thank you to Anthony Totaro, who just filled me in on the EPSL game between Duxa and Suffolk. Duxa won 2-0 at the Manor Park out in Huntington Station, New York. Unfortunately, I think Suffolk a very good side. They were a playoff finalist in their division. They just have been struggling to get a win in EPSL. But it looks like this is going to be another corner for Lansdowne. Well, tell you, just enough field goals today to complete a. Oh, take it down. Oh, he beats him. Oh, insufficient throw-in from Shaquille Sanchez. We're at the hour mark, and it's still 2-0 to Lansdowne. Dean Dillon header and a Stephen Nolan cross that led to an own goal. Espinal to Sanchez. Sanchez driving it down. Cleared out. Ooh. Full force there. That was like a piece of someone's cleat fell off. Or is that just such a weird angle of him pulling out a card that I actually couldn't see it? Anyway, Lansdowne free kick. That's good work there from Yusuf. Dribbling his way. Here's Victor. Oh, looks like the rough tackles are coming in from Vistula. Oh, there's your revenge tackle. Handball called against Vistula. It's Lansdowne's ball. Looks like Jim Hughes is in action for Victor. Well, it gives me a few seconds to put my hands in my pocket. It's so damn cold. It's ridiculous, man. Looks like Victor's limping off. Paul McVeigh is coming in. Paul McVeigh, who's definitely good for his goal moments. I almost call him like the well, I know one nickname I gave him was the Donegal Assassin. That went really well with his family and friends at home. But I think another nickname I'd give him is Lansdowne's version of Arjun Robin. He does the same type of goal and he does the same type of celebration. So I'm hoping he does that tonight, except this time facing the camera. Trying to lead the forwards up. Vistula just battling their way in for a chance at goal. Ooh! Well, that was a close one. Nice save there by Cabo. Cabo Danzo, the club legend, who actually recently was on a trip to the Gambia handing out clothes to those who need it. Especially a lot of Lansdowne gear out there. Julio Espinal traps it. Speed sends it back to him. Here's Nolan. I think he has probably the best pass completion on the team. He's just been able to get everybody. Here's a chance at goal. Oh, it just bounces off the side post. Went across the face of goal. That was a close one. Vistula just get the ball in time, but he sends it right to Stephen Nolan. Nolan. Good idea to do the one touch, but they're going to fight to win the ball back. It's going to be a foul called in favor of Vistula. Oh, good clearance. Trying to see if he can take the rebound, but it's another attempt at a clearance. Julio Espinal feeds it back into the box, but it's sent on the periphery again. A little more conservative here. Lansdowne trying to battle to get a third goal in to really call it a night. Espinal just capturing every loose ball. That's a good pass. This has got to be finished. It almost slipped out of the keeper's hands, but he was able to catch it the second time. Maybe a little more power would have done the job, but very encouraging. That's the opportunity that Vistula would be going for, but I think he took it a little prematurely. Oh, this could be a chance for Vistula, but is offside. Looks like McCann's coming in for Daryl Kavanaugh. Ooh, take it down. Looks like a bit of a knock there for Julio, but Vistula, they're going to keep playing. Lansdowne won the ball back. Here's Pat McCann trailing down their number 10. A little bit of ruckus from the tackle there. See who's see if we recognize any faces here. Well, I definitely see some torso guys in the crowd. I recognize their scarves and their signature other ultra style paraphernalia. Headed out. Referee says get up. No call. Match is starting to wind down a teeny bit. We're here down in the 73rd minute, still 2-0 to Lansdowne from a Dean Dillon header and a own goal. Pat McCann take it down. Looks like he's going to get the free kick. Pat McCann, who actually used to play for the Richmond Kickers, was in the lineup when Red Bulls 2 opened up their first home game at the Pitzer Field at the Montclair State Complex. I don't know why I can't think of the name right now. Pat McCann. Nice ball set into the box. Joey DeVivo opted not to go for it himself, tried to set up Nolan, who sent it a little too high. Or actually, yeah. We're down to the final 15 minutes. Lansdowne just constantly pressing here, trying to see if they get their third goal. Vistula looking away that they can miraculously come back. Here's Joey DeVivo. He beats 3 men. Eddie Speed setting up Paul McVeigh. Take it down. Looks like a free kick going to be called in just outside the 18-yard box. Another U11 style corner kick, pretty much. Oh, headed out. Oh, but off the. Can you imagine this was arena soccer and that would have kept it in play? How much action you would have seen in that moment? That would have been really funny. It's kind of like a grade school style, trap of the ball from the goal kick. Lansdowne going to take that corner. I think in games like these, it's really the last 12 minutes that really tells who's the better team, because this is where the stamina comes into play and the tactical superiority. I know you can say that about any level of soccer, but I think it's especially true when it comes to amateur. Oh, he parries it out. Actually, he made a double save there. Definitely Vistula's man of the match. He's really kept Vistula in some dangerous moments. It very easily could have been 4 or 5-0 for Lansdowne right now, if not for him. Oh, there's a Lansdowne counter. Sanchez, I was amazed at how he didn't just lay that off on Julio Espinal. He tried to go for the goal himself. Easy goal kick for Vistula. Winding down to the final 10 minutes. Game's not over yet. Oh, he leapt around him. Good work from Stephen Nolan. Here's Pat McCann. Sanchez, he's got so much space ahead of him. I'm amazed he didn't just go for the run there. Good little cross there to McVeigh. Can McVeigh put this finish in? Open net. Oh, play is dead. Offside. I'm really shocked that Sanchez didn't just run for that. Maybe he's finally running out of gas. No, but this is usually, it's kind of funny how if he has 2 guys ahead of him is when he wants to put the Jets on and try to beat them. But he had all this open space. He could have just ran for it. It would have been like that Henry goal in the League Cup against Liverpool back in 2006. He just chased the ball and won it off of Carragher and just went straight for goal. I would have expected that. It was another call that the referee has made a little contentious. Oh, card came out. There's a bit of the Lansdowne on board and other supporters. And Sam Gaiman. Looks like we're seeing the return of Johan Moritzen. It's going to be a night for Espinal, but will be a return of former Red Bulls 2 player Andrew Teneri, who's playing in some of his former fans. Wonder if anyone will actually recognize him right away and maybe cause a little bit of confusion among the supporters. Teneri, who's also been a commanding presence in the midfield for Lansdowne. Martin, who played at in the second division back in Sweden. He's another player that you can actually look up on FIFA, believe it or not. Teneri cross. Joe DeVivo controls it, keeps it in line. Oh, take it down. All the bodies in front of him to block that shot. Lansdowne not giving up here, though. They're staring down the last few minutes from a fourth appearance in the Open Cup if they keep this score line the same, or at least just win the match. If this result holds so far, Lansdowne will enter their fourth Open Cup. They first qualified in 2016 when they were just one match away from playing the Red Bulls. 2017 they lost early on, I think, from an elimination from the Pan Cyprians in qualifying. 2018 they qualified, losing 3-0 to North Carolina FC in the second round after defeating Brooklyn Italians 2-0. 2022 they qualified from winning the 2021 National Amateur Cup, defeating Ocean City Nor'easters 1-1 and winning on penalties before losing 1-0 to Rochester New York FC. If they qualified this time around, what will their adventures be like in this spring? Still keeping it. Look at the play, the advantage here. There's a cross. Oh, just hits the side netting. Pat McCann, he's played his share of games in Sligo Rovers. He's actually from Long Island, but spent a good chunk of his career in Ireland. Probably led to his familiarity. I think he was a trialist at Red Bulls 2 and was very friendly with John Walnick. Going to be a corner to Vistula. Vistula looking to get at least one goal in for the fans. Headed towards the net. Oh, that was a close one. Cabo did a rare loss of control of the ball. But Humber Ferrer was there behind him to sweep things up and send it out for a throw-in. Everybody's staying in their positions to prevent any form of loose ball. Good control there and footwork from Andrew Teneri, but Vistula get the ball back. A good slide tackle attempt, but here's the number 7 for Vistula driving it down the wing, trying to see if he could get, oh, good clearance there, but trying to see if he get off a rebound. Lansdowne just well positioned in every spot possible. Teneri chasing down that ball, but not enough for less than 3 minutes until we enter stoppage time. Lansdowne 2-0 lead. Yeah, I think I met. Shout out to all the folks from Viking Army here tuning in, especially if you're friends with Dario. I haven't seen Dario in quite a while, so I have to I can't remember his face. It's, usually I meet these folks at the away games or some select home games in the South Ward if I make it. My season tickets for the Red Bulls are actually 224. Looks like he's setting up for a long throw-in. Oh, you can try to see if you can put one in the net. Cabo saved it. Another stellar night for Cabo. Well, any way to not have to go to extra time is definitely favorable in my position right now. It's freezing, man. Dave, definitely find out about stoppage time again. Okay. That was a good cross to Pat McCann. Oh, he still got the ball. Four minutes of stoppage time. So 4 minutes more to deal with the cold. 4 minutes for Vistula to possibly send this into extra time and really ice things up. He's going to see if he can take another long throw in. Oh, he's going to try to take that shot. Oh, no chance for deflection here, but here's ball just bounces over him. Good work there. Lansdowne on the counter again. Joe DeVivo going for the finish. No, it goes on the side netting. Surprised no one's really just laying it off to their partner forward at the moment. It's just I guess it looks like there was some sort of touch on the ball, so it's a corner to Lansdowne. This will definitely run down the clock. Gonna try to drive it in. Playing smart here, just running the clock. DeVivo trying to position himself. Less than 2 minutes to see who qualifies outright for the U.S. Open Cup. If Lansdowne make this 4th Open Cup, it would be definitely an amazing feat. They pretty much virtually have it now. Vistula right now just looking to see if they can get a goal for the fans. They got seconds left on the board. Lansdowne just getting every ball. Here's an open space. Vistula's defender sent it back for another play forward. This could be their last touch on the ball. Yeah, we're down last 10 seconds of the indicated stoppage time. Well, that's official. Lansdowne qualified for their 4th Open Cup in the last 6 years. 7 years, actually. Good job to all the folks at the Lansdowne board and coaches Sean Kelly and Coach Craig Purcell. There will be a banner that's going to go out to award the winning team with a banner that says qualified. So just if you're interested in that type of stuff, stick around. I'll be putting the mic down while I'll be right back.